everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back and doing a best of 3 Innistrad Midnight Hunt draft. Vanquish the Horde is the rare, probably going to take that. Get the board wipe. Like I said, I don't think I've seen it cost less than 2 mana before, so yeah, good card. Flame Channeler's good, I like Dawnheart Mentor. Arcane Infusion, good for blue-red spells. Flare of Faith is playable. I like the Angler, not a big fan of the Collector, but whatever. Whisper is playable. Ambush, of course, good removal. Duel for Dominance, Burn the Accursed. Plenty of good cards in here. We'll take the board wipe, though. All right, follow-up pick. Well, geez, there's some goodies in here. Strongest card, it might be this Dreadhound. This card is a pretty strong finisher. If we wanted to stay on color, we could take the Farmhand. But I haven't gotten a chance to play with the Dreadhound yet, and I really want to, because I like this card. 6 mana, 6/6, mill 3. And then whenever a creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from library, each opponent loses 1 life. So, just really drains an opponent out pretty quick. I like that. I mean, there's also Defenestrate, but I think I've been really impressed with Dreadhound so far. I think Ambitious Farmhand is very good, but I'm going to take the Dreadhound. I've been wanting to play this. I think it's very good. I want to try it. All right, pick now. We've got Soulguide Griff, Crawl from the Cellar, No Way Out, Behemoth, Duress, on color with our first 2 picks. Griff is pretty good. Flies, exiles. Could take the Behemoth. It's very good with Decay. I actually like Crawl from the Cellar. Ends up being pretty good card advantage. I guess it works well with Dreadhound too, in that you can get Dreadhound back, or you can get back a creature that you milled with it. Feels a bit early to take any of these. There's nothing exceptional in here though, so I'm gonna go with the Crawl from the Cellar actually. All right, well, we could take the Veteran, or we could take the Behemoth. If we end up black-white, you probably want some like death synergies. So Lunarch Veteran, I think would, well, I guess Behemoth wants to be in that deck too. They both want to be in that deck. Behemoth has some synergy with Dreadhound too if you end up sacking a creature. Not much, but enough where you drain them for 1, which is kind of cool. Veteran is pretty good. 2 sides. It's cheaper than Behemoth. It does kind of start to commit us a little bit more deeply to black-white, but that's okay. I'm getting some weird sound effects. I think my sound is off for Arena for some reason. Hopefully I'll fix that soon. All right, well, I don't really like Necrosynthesis. Might be our best idea to just take the Abomination, which is the best card remaining here, and see if blue-black is maybe the direction we're going to go. Okay, well, I like Ecstatic Awakener. Contortionist Troop is good. Occultist is good sack fodder, but I might just take the Awakener. I really like this card. Cathar, too. This is kind of all the sack deck cards right here, but I'm going to take Awakener, be happy about it. Sack turns into a 4/4, draw a card. Good card. Okay, well, Survivor does sort of make sense. Transform it, you can get cheap creatures back, like if your Awakener dies, or get a Veteran back. Otherwise, we could take the Griff, but maybe I'll try this out. This seems like a card that would also be good in the sack deck. Well, I can take a Blade Brand. Couple good red cards here, but I'll take Blade Brand. I don't love it, but when you have little dudes, makes them a little bit more threatening. Late Duel for Dominance, and then Flare of Faith and Bat Whisperer. Well, I'm okay taking Bat Whisperer. I kind of like this card. You get 2 bodies in 1 if you deal damage to your opponent. Definitely good to have 2 bodies if we do end up in this sack value deck, so we'll take it. Blood Pact versus Sungold Barrage. Well, Sungold Barrage may be more of a sideboard card. Blood Pact is playable. Get some card advantage in a pinch. Maybe take Duress for sideboard, cut black. So we only have 3 white cards currently. Maybe red is more open and we're supposed to go like black-red vampires. We only have 1 vampire, but black-red aggro we could consider maybe. None of these cards are terribly good. I think we'll just maybe take the Sentry just in case. Because we really haven't necessarily established our second color yet. So, okay. Late green stuff. Maybe green is where we're supposed to be. Whoa. Maybe you have to restart Arena after this draft. Because these sound effects are not sounding correct. All right, Malevolent Hermit. Haven't seen this yet. It seems okay. Counter non-creature spells is kind of cool. What are some other good cards in here? I like Duelcraft Trainer. And ability is pretty good. Getting double strike. Unruly Mob makes sense if we end up with the black-white creature value deck thing. I think Duelcraft Trainer is pretty strong. It's also got First Strike. Probably even better than Unruly Mob, even for the synergies. Shady Traveler is a good card too. Controlling day and night in black is important because of the Liliana's Midnight Ambush. I kind of like that. You get to kind of turn that card on and make it like hard removal. Plus you get a card that turns into a 4/4 menace some of the time. For that reason, I could take it over the trainer in case white's not open. I think I'm going to. There's still a chance. We're not necessarily white yet. So I can take Eaten Alive here, stick with the black for now, till we see exactly what direction we should go. I like Organ Hoarder a lot. Cathartic Pyre is good removal. White, or green rather, seemed open, so maybe we'll see what wheels in this pack for that, but let's take the removal for now. Till we, ooh, actually, you know, I've been meaning to I want to try this card. Because I think it's actually pretty good. You just keep revealing until you reveal creatures. So you can pay like 4 mana and it'll be equal to the next 2 creatures that you reveal. So I feel like, especially if we end up green-black, it could be huge for 4 mana. I'm going to give it a try. Overflesh Taker, which is one of the better cards you can actually get for the sack deck. Very strong. But I want to try out the rares because I think they're a little more exciting anyway. You don't get to see them come up as much. Mystic Skull. Well, might just take another Bat Whisperer. Another Dreadhound. Well, that's cool. I bet they stack well. Let's take it. Also, good with Stick Fingers. Reveal cards from the top of your library. So, put into the graveyard from a library. If you're revealing them, I think it would work that way, right? But all creature cards, yeah. So, Stick Fingers even has synergy with Dreadhound. It's kind of cool. Can take the Occultist. I actually really like Hobbling Zombie. I like Occultist too, but Death Touch is pretty important. Is it more important than a card draw, though? I don't know, but I'm going to take Hobbling Zombie anyway. So we have pretty good bodies for Duel for Dominance. We're also Removal Light, so I think this is fine. Hopefully we can hit Coven. I do think green is got to be open here. I think it is. I'll take Duel for Dominance. Can take another one, or we could take the Sentry. We have 11 creatures currently. We have okay bodies for it. Hopefully we can find some more. Like we could take the Cavalry here. We can take Path to the Festival. But we're not playing 3 color, so might not be great. I'm just going to take Cavalry. Okay, Timberland Guide versus Snarling Wolf. Probably Timberland Guide. Helps with Coven and is at least a 2-mana 2/2, so that's pretty good. Plummet for sideboard. None of these cards matter too much. I guess we'll just cut green. Another Duress. Tapping at the window, sure. Okay, well, Scoundrel is pretty good, but I like Diregraph Horde, I like Hobbling Zombie, and I really like Contortionist Troop a lot. This card is really excellent. I think Troop might be the best one of the on-color things. Horde is so great just because, at the very least, the exiling 2 cards from a graveyard is just so good. But I'm going to take Contortionist Troop. I love this card. So we take the Liberator. We can take Occultist. There's Sentry and Hauler. Probably take the Liberator. I mean, I like the value of stuff like Occultist, but 2-drop that can turn into a 3/3. Pretty awesome card. Gonna make our duel for dominance better too, I would say. All right, you can take Bird Admirer. Perfectly fine card. Good blocker. Turns into a 3/5 potentially for 3 mana, so valuable there as well. Here I'd probably take the Ambush because we already have the Shady Traveler. Did we have any other one? Maybe we didn't, but that's all right. I'll take Ambush anyway. Good removal. I like Diregraph Horde, but we're kind of doing pretty good on creature count, and just be nice to make sure we've got some spot removal. Diregraph Rebirth. Well, I haven't played with this yet, but it does seem pretty good. We can give it a try. I mean, it's on color. It's got flashback. Let's try it. Can't be bad, right? Another Crawl from the Cellar, or maybe we just take a Sentry to make sure we have some more. I feel like we're kind of doing good on early beats, but do I want another Crawl from the Cellar? I mean, it's pretty good value to have it. Lets you trade early. I could see. Yeah, I really like the card, actually. We don't have that many zombies, though, do we? Oh, just one. That's all right. Ghoul Caller's Harvest. Well, I don't think this card is that great either, to be honest, but it's tough to get enough things in your graveyard to make it worth your time. So I might actually just take this for sideboard. I guess I take it because it's rare or whatever. I'm not going to play it, though. It's worth some gems, fill out the set, but hopefully I don't need a Return to Nature. We'll see. No Way Out is a nice card to have access to. I don't know if we necessarily have space for it here, but worth considering. Howl of the Hunt is usually pretty playable, and we're light on removal, so it might actually make the deck. Also makes our Duel for Dominance better. All right, get a Tireless Hauler. I wonder what caused the sound on Arena to be so crazy. Mystic Skull. I haven't played with this yet. I mean, it's not something I want, but whatever. Okay. Well, we got some cool stuff going. Get to try out Old Stick Fingers. Got 2 Dreadhounds. Candle Guide. Probably don't need the Skull. Do I do just 16 lands? I've got a lot of 5-drops, but our deck is mostly cheap stuff, so I might still just try it like this. Maybe cut 1 Crawl from the Cellar. I don't really like Sentry all that much anyway. Probably don't need the Bounding Wolf. No Way Out versus Blood Pact. Maybe cut the No Way Out. I like it, but might need the card draw. This deck looks pretty good. Removal, what do we have? Eaten Alive, Ambush, 2 Duel for Dominance, Howl of the Hunt. Okay, cool. All right, black-green, decent sideboard options. Run it like this. We'll see you round 1. All right, round 1, we'll keep this. I think I'm just going to hang out. Maybe have them attack with Stinger, and then I'll put the Howl of the Hunt on there. Once they pay or whatever. Hmm. Two cards left. I don't have Coven, so I think I'll just let this happen. It's all right. No zombies, huh? I don't think that's a big deal. So I'm actually going to block here. So it turns off their make me lose life effects. They have Lunar Frenzy. It's, I don't think, enough to kill us anyway, so. All right, so we just have to kill that guy. So we're playing against some pretty hyper aggro. X1s are not going to be good against their first striker. Bounding Wolf can be if they tap out. Maybe Blood Pack's a little too dangerous. I don't really want to use things that are going to cost me life. The Overdominance is good against their 1/1 though. I could see Bounding Wolf being good. No Way Out's probably too slow. I could do the Sentry. Cut out like a... Maybe I don't need the Rebirth. Crawl from the Cellar's much cheaper. And then we'll do Sentry probably. I don't love Sentry here, but it does trade with Village Watch. Yeah, that's true. At least on the front side. Okay. This hand will do. Bird Admirer is at least a good blocker for the Stinger. So we can let it switch to night. And then my ambush gets quite a bit better. I think it's a good idea. I wonder if it was smarter to block the other Stinger, because then they couldn't have dealt damage to me. Might be true, but I guess with this hauler, got a pretty big beefy dude, so might still be okay here. Sure. I mean, we'll just do Dreadhound here. Keep getting big dudes out there. Hopefully they don't have Blade Brand and whatever the +3/+1 trick is. Blade Brand I can tolerate, but the other one would be a problem. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Surprised they put the counter on that one. So I can get a 6/6 here. That's pretty good. They can double pump. I see. So it can be 7. This is gonna be a problem. Well, that helps. Like that. Like that. I can double block here. I've got reach somehow, so I guess that's cool. Close, but no cigar. We just needed them to miss one turn, and I think we probably had it. But they drew their way to victory there, unfortunately. Kind of okay with everything. They had like a super explosive start, and we would have won had they not just top decked their way to victory, so I think we can beat our opponent. Alright, we'll play first. I don't love this hand, but we'll keep it. So it's not a vampire, so they can't sack it. So we'll take our 4. All right. We'll see for round 2. All right, round 2. We'll play first. Looks pretty good. Oh, man. I can't get my Bat Whisperer back. That's all right. So we'll do the Dreadhound here. Oh, well, never mind. Now I can. So we'll take out the Griff. 2 creatures die. It drains them for another 2. So they appear to be just some sort of red-white thing. Not that many cards revealed. 1 cheap removal, an evasive creature, and a Clarion Cathar. So maybe just keep it the same until some more information becomes clear here. It's a good hand. You can go like Liberator into Hobbling Zombie. Feel the Bruin. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh. Oh, it comes out like that. That's right. It's got first strike too. Jeez. Guess I'll just play a Bat Whisper. I suppose we can do another one. If 2 spells get cast, then they flip the brute back. I don't want that. Because then they can eat one of our guys. I think I'll double block. Like, they can have a trick or removal here. Oh, they do. They have the Sacred Fire. Whoops. That's all right. It's actually not the end of the world here. All right, well, that's good. Well, that's good. So now I can kill the brood at some point here. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I still have. I was worried I screwed up Coven again, but I actually still have Coven, so it's all good. Okay, let's get in there. Let's see how they block. Wait, what do I have to pay for that? Oh, I just don't want that flipping, so I'm willing to pay the 3 life. Guess big vigilant guys, maybe. So in response to them tapping, I can untap my thing. Oh, they're just letting me attack? Well, I wasn't expecting that. That was weird. All right, we'll see for round 3. Yeah, this hand looks good. Don't have any sack fodder for Awakener yet, but Hopefully we will at some point. I'm okay, I think, trading these off because I have Crawl from the Cellar to get it back at some point. I'd rather save my Midnight Ambush for now because I don't have any other creatures, so I'd rather do it like this. Painter, huh? Well, if it turns night, I can kill that, so I guess it's okay. I think I'll just get it back for now. I'll pay the premium on Eaten Alive, probably. Actually surprised to see that. Uh-oh. Especially if they had a Purifying Dragon follow-up. That's strange. Well, I don't want to bring it back now. Uh-oh. Purifying Dragon's gonna get the old zombie. Well, it's actually okay. So we'll do this. I guess I don't have enough black sources to do. How much does it deal to it? 2 instead? Okay, that's fine. Um... Kind of curious. Guess it shows them more cards in my deck, but that's all right. So it's when you cast it? I see. That makes more sense. Well, good lesson learned there. So I think I'll bring out the Blood Pact. What else do I want to change? Blood Pact can go. I probably can't afford to pay 2 life. They still had cards in their hand. I wonder if they were all lands. Makes No Way Out a little bit better. Bounding Wolf we definitely want, because that can block the dragon. It's got reach. I don't think we need the plummet if it's just the dragon. I mean, the beauty of Bounding Wolf is it can block other things too, so that's probably fine. Do I need all these res things? They did show us Defenestrate and Midnight Ambush, so yeah, res could still be good. Awakener definitely didn't look great there. Because I don't have a lot of things to sack, but I have bats, and it's good with zombie. It's not so good with a lot of other things, but it's good against removal. It kind of draws removal, so I'll probably keep it around. Trading with Perforator wasn't bad either. Maybe I don't need the Sentry. Sentry trades with Forager, though, which is nice. And the Painter, sort of. Well, sort of Painter. Maybe Painter. No, I think we probably keep it like this. All right, play first. It'll do. Not primo, but we'll keep it. Stinger and Harrier. Harrier is actually pretty good, but Stinger isn't as scary with Harrier, because they still have to pay to make it unable to block. So I think that's probably okay. If I have to duel for dominance, a Stinger, I guess I will. All right, well, I feel like that's probably GG's, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna duel for dominance the... Perforator or the Stinger? Guess the Perforator, which means I probably should have done it before the 1 attacking damage. Alrighty. Ended up going 2-1. Thought the deck did really well. I enjoyed it. It was a great deck. It was very fun. It was not usual, I guess. I got to jam some Dreadhounds, which was fun. Let's do some pack one, pick ones. All right. Pack one, pick one here. Well, I mean, this card's kind of cool. Well, it's just a rare. I'd probably go with the Abomination. This card's just sweet. 2 bodies in one, one's evasive. Good price. It's good. Yeah, I'd probably go Abomination over Willowgeist. This card's kind of cool too, though, but no, I don't think it's as good, even though it's a 1-drop. All right, pack one, pick one. Trespasser. Yeah, it's a cool card. I haven't gotten to play with this yet either. Great card. Definite Augur. Love this card. Very strong. Great rare. And it's a Garden Savior. 5 mana, 3/3 flyer. When you cast it, turn 2 creature cards, 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Haven't seen this before. Seems really, really good. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.